Alright, what's up guys, it's Nash and I'm back with another video. And so yeah, today my connection was kind of being weird. And yeah, so me and Trust, he's at my house right now and we're just trick-shotting private match. He's up right now, he's just, going for shots. And he probably will be this whole entire game unless, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I don't know, we just had a few topics on our minds and we just decided, you know what, let's just play and have some fun and talk about stuff. So, do you have anything you want to say? Alright, well, to start, I'm going to talk about my classes because for some reason school is bothering me. I don't know why. It's just been on my mind as he just gets knifed. Yeah, it's just been on my mind. It's just kind of been bothering me and stuff. But like, for right now we're sophomores. So that means we're in 10th grade, second year of high school. I don't know where you live, and for 8th grade, which is the last year of middle school here, and 9th grade, first year of high school, I've had basically the same group of classmates in all my classes for those 2 years. We never really separated, and it was actually awesome. It was it made school 10 times better. But this year kind of changed, and I don't know. I think that's what's kind of bothering me. I don't feel the same about school anymore. I don't know. I don't know why I really want to talk about this. You guys probably really don't want to hear it, but I figured might as well, since it's bothering me, get it off my chest and just talk about it. And
yeah. Another thing, it's kind of hard to believe how fast time has flown since the end of elementary school, because you don't understand well, actually you probably do, but elementary school, from kindergarten through 5th grade, you just remember everything was just so slow. Everything about it was just slow.
Hell yeah.
And I remember sitting there in 2nd, 3rd, 4th, even 5th grade, just counting down the years to until high school, really. And now we're in our 2nd year of that. And I also remember counting down just until middle school, and we're already out of that. We've been out of that for 2 years. And we used to just sit on the blacktop when we were playing kickball, and obviously, the big 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders were the kings of the jungle. You know what I mean? Because they were on top, and we used to always say wow, I hate those 3rd graders, 4th graders, 5th graders, and after it seemed like what was forever that now we were the 3rd graders, now we were the 4th, 5th, 6th, and now we're in 10th. So the time just flies, and that gets and you don't even realize it, and that gets us into the next topic of driving. So you can take that.
Alright, yeah. So yeah, being in the 2nd year of high school, basically, we're going to be getting our permit soon, and I'm pretty sure you all know what that means. It's basically you have to have just someone in the car with you when you're driving, and you can drive anywhere, but you always have to have someone there. Before, when I was younger, maybe in middle school, I always thought driving wasn't really that important and it really didn't matter. But now as I got older, I started to realize that it's probably one of the best things in the world, because you can honestly just get up and go somewhere once you have your license. And I don't know, just the thought of that is just really cool.
Yeah, and getting on to the topic of school, I remember now that I'm a sophomore, thinking back to freshman year, it was a pretty good year. I mean, freshman year, I ended up not going to the public school in my town for high school. I went to a private school for the first 3 marking periods, and it's not that I wasn't enjoying it there, but there were some complications, so I ended up going back to the high school in my town. So yeah, I spent the first 3 marking periods in a private school, and then I came back to my public school for the 4th, and it actually made the last marking period of freshman year so easy, because it's a new student coming in the last 2 months of school, so they're obviously not going to make you do much. I got out a couple research papers. It worked out really well, and going to that private school introduced me to so many new people. That's the one thing about school, even going to a different school and staying in touch with old friends. You just get to interact with so many more people, especially because, myself and even Ash, we both play 2 sports. I wrestle and play baseball. He plays basketball and baseball. So, yeah, school's really not that bad, once you start to think about it. You get to meet a lot of people. You get to play sports, which is easily the best part of being in high school. You get to play for your town and represent your school. And yeah, it's
Cough through that. Sorry, it's good speech, and I was just like, oh, I'm just kind of
yeah, but the only downside obviously is learning.
Not
even so much learning, but having to study and take exams and stuff like that. It's just too much sometimes.
I'm not gonna lie. I wish I was recording face cam because the face Trust made right there was so funny when he said learning. Oh my god, that's why I'm laughing. Also, guys, getting onto like another kind of completely different topic, going back kind of the gaming and stuff. Basically, me and Trust really want to put out like a dualtage. And I'm gonna edit it, but I'm really not the best editor. So you know, I don't know, you don't really expect the greatest editing on it. Just some, you know, simple, you know, a chill edit, just because, you know, two friends wanted to make a tage. But also, I didn't start recording until what,
a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago. And we, I'll leave this to Trust, but you know, we really haven't been doing too much online. I'm not gonna lie, and most of our clips are from theater. And he does have a few like mid-game shots which are usable because he wasn't just playing by himself. We were in a 6-man. He had some really insane wall bangs that I've never seen hit before. And yeah, so I'm gonna let him get on to this next topic that he wants to talk about.
Yeah, so as he was saying, ever since he got his Elgato, we've kind of just been grinding out for clips and not playing online. Because obviously, playing online and trying to make a video, come on, just keep it real.
Keep it
man. And just keep it real here. So like, you know, trying to make a video online is just really frustrating. So we've kind of been putting all our time into, you know, making private match episodes, and he's just been making cut comms, not really trying too hard in the gameplay, just trying to get points across when he's talking, making it interesting. And yeah, as you said, like, me and him both have some really sick clips from theater, and we haven't really been 6-manning much. So what we're gonna try and do is we're gonna try and hit some clips where he can get the kill cam, because obviously that'll be much more enjoyable to watch, having both perspectives. And so we're gonna try and get it out within the next 2 weeks, maybe a month. We're gonna try, so don't like
quote us on that.
Yeah, don't quote us on that, please. And anything?
Yeah. All right. And also, I don't know if I've really been showcasing like the best side of myself on my channel. Like you guys probably just think I just play and I just make videos. I haven't really been showcasing what I kind of started YouTube for. I really did start it around Call of Duty. I mean, I don't want to just be Call of Duty. That wasn't my intention. But I did want to, you know, start that kind of a foundation on it. And I haven't really been showcasing what I do on Call of Duty. Like I snipe, I trick shot, and I haven't really been showing like the best side of, you know, my highlights basically. And I feel like, you know, I really need to put out like an episode to, you know, show you guys that, you know, I am not trash. I'm not terrible. And yeah, so I figured I'd do it. Oh my god, excuse me. I figured I'd just do it with Trust because he's another great player. So, you know, combining would just make like a really awesome video. And alright, so we're just gonna try to get a 5-match clip, just, you know, to throw something in there.
Trying to get something sick, not barrel stuff.
Yeah, he's trying to hit a nice wall bang or something. And yeah, I guess that's been the video, guys. You know, stay tuned for this trick shot that we're gonna hit at the end. And yeah, it's been your boy Nash. Sub to the Trust. His links will my voice cracked. My voice is cracked. His links will be in the description. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And it's been your boy Nash. And I'm out, guys. Peace.
Peace.
See ya.
Hey, you can get off this ladder. You know, I'm just gonna 720.
Oh! Called it! Oh! Let's go. He called 720, guys. That's the shot, boys.
720 insta swap. I'm sorry for that garbage shot, but yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Well, no, the shot was just an swap, but where you hit it was nice. You called it too. That's the best part. And you reloaded. That was nice. All right. We reacted. I know it was private match, but so he called it. That was the only reason.
Peace.
Yeah, we kind of said peace twice, but yeah, peace out, dudes.